That the Lumba case no. Ya catch them say intentionally. Oni probably your madwen say. They will find all possible means say. You be seek public sympathy and lie against Mami AKOSUA Serwaa. Dear yan say now. Yan yusu ni ma against Mami no. Tia ni ye pa o. Ene Monday. Ene fresh month. June. A day di kind. Tia ni ye pa. Calvin, or was say 31 years. It is a mikofasa krata way by a public document. Na me ba be ka ho asem na me hye nsem a Calvin atwera fa na maame ho a ho. See, do not ever pray or wish so ba betimi you say when it comes to asem a public sensitive matter like this. Tie de yeka no. Sabrante ani tie enka. Yem pese obeka se me hu yanka. Sabrante ani tie me enka. Ye kachiram ye yisho kachiram say this is our Ghana ye manipulative. It is our Ghana now want Ghana see. Stay focused and pay attention. Say obi na share what you say. Wo church in some way if I challenge o mama. Not in a good faith, but rather no o to mama to public ridicule. Enchina emechina me kamechichi woni ase nchira ye. Tomorrow, don't come and chichi when you say enchire because you ntie. Now say o build up a legacy. You will build it with the people because any partner the position of your mindset. And you think say Ghanaians are fools all because of their any few be almost system of pretty. Why we ja? And so unim. Now, and then me person me nyam butra ho. Na ye kind somewhere Calvin. What see and kata bi say Bible nte court documents me born tofa ya me pese meguram bebre fi say court was but where that one thing but ye ka somewhere ma Ghana ni bia hu no sa wo ba na timi de ba public e be ye say ya e so sad obia no betimi adada me to convince me say boy and still open ma me asem utimi convince me because sa ka kire me say even though said the constitution or the court legal process no allows the surviving spouse, the children, and then the family say a legal right or the procedure in order to file for letters of administration. Fair enough. But in the context here, the world, you see the people, I can get your mommy. Yeah, pe mommy down for you good anymore say. They are trying all possible means say you better bring your mommy down. You don't come and put this out there. Pacho, me probably over challenge. You don't come out to pull this out there for people to go and see. Say, na yankra mo kasa mami. Ne bani mama luku so stupid say. Ono free ni mami yam abato from 9 months. Edeni mami fa kwa na wo kasa mani mami a. What is your stand? But yeah, my boy not here say. Ya di nipa na chichiri kru. Nipa no so ya no bia ni mo bia wa bia. Bo wan say one day ni nyina ya bi ni me oni adane enua namfo sa. Nti in as much as obey ni maami ama say obeka nsem in order to seek on any interest no we are not going to desert Mami AKOSUA Serwaa whether say yejimi o see yedi nkwase asemo we will do it the day that we will see the final results. It will be anti as Mami kan hey some maami ne mani nyina be yi o mama tie de yaka no oyonko bi che enua bi muntie ne yi nti kofo bi asase kreti some agenda bi a ebe mo oba mu abu say what the page and how the platform church and some you are fighting a loose battle or I mean you become a fool to the sense say ne bope nimpo and the crata we have a 12 but you can pain on authority today say yonko bi che bi na enye de watchim won kwa na ye unia so Ghana for say whether my money nyina be desert no or not we will follow Mami AKOSUA Serwaa case till we die. Period. Ya stamp so eno ano no. Wa wonte ase no go to hell. Wa wonte ase no go to hell. Because sa wo ba bema na wo ba nyini na wo do fa kwan we so a me ka ne kiro say wo de ona so mpe ma asem say kura be ye wo ya. Tie de yaka no. Sa wo ba bema na wo ba bema na dwene wantimi an reason up and antimi an scan environment am hunu said dabi what is the intent of them pushing me to do this and wow and your one krake te say obi ani ba bia maame AKOSUA Serwaa wote o obi nim what she's going through say ono ne yemba etimi minim say waka krata ne mu ehunu nsama ne ba na twere dia minim ba bia maame no de wo go through nti busa say yo maame ene ye de ne fa sa akwan we so a ka be yode now media minim say ma ye show be say em say 4 episodes am ka kire say minim said ye Ghana yesi manipulating nipa o asemo e ebra o mo sha say ye me can consecutively every day na me repeat say me hwe ne ma ekono ena me papa wari bebreti me tisa game na say eti on say the over experience wo kasa ya muntie from day one no mo ye e wo kuma se na me mo be kai no me say said your boy ne wo mo ye no me hunu say fake ni too much and now they are going to use these boys these children against their mother santuma me kan nyina sequence one after the other every day. Tell me that's me boy. Because me te Ghana system na say ekuro no me Ghana ni bia ntimi nsisime wo sisimi na me kyena me so mehyɛ adwuma saa na yɛtena kuro no eti from day one am hu say wo mo ya ho brase na me ka kyerɛ say enkodan ko betuma ka kyerɛ say wo papa spirit kura betuma you say ye bɛkɔ ko pesunsum ni bi wo pɛ sɛ wo bɔ obra ye kura stay away ye won Ghana ye won nsam a ye dada wo mo ye weak especially sunsum sa honhom sam adibuo basabasa so useless respect in anyone they can use it to manipulate you so when you smarter sana Ghana yete from day one and me who said no boy no any ni nuam no on best come home. So today Calvin me dia me meyo me di watem but caveat na odi akọ high court no say wo futufu ahun make you 10 ne shame womu a so obi na hye wachi a shame womu enye sa this will haunt you and your entire career tie de ka no let no one deceive you Calvin tie de ka no let no one deceive you you think say you don't give a damn to your mom or as long as the legalities affirm you say you can also apply for letters of administration or join any process no and some na utwere wo no see opie no obeka say akoda se na dwene ya adwuma pa obetwere we to challenge ne maame rather no me pesa me join me maame na me maame anyini enkan sam no ka won say de wo kan no this is very bad eti don't ever wish and the contest and say don't ever wish to have a child like Calvin Tiediakan. Don't ever wish to have a boy or a man like Calvin, which allow my outsiders etimi so omusha na cho sedeyo enkata wotre no for me my opinion I suspect and I still don't believe say Calvin e twere sank ansam wi Tiediakan me opinion no I don't believe say Calvin and a twere sa caveat we now yanko caveat no ho na enna no me pese yenya botro na wo de yentie nsem a Calvin o kafa na mam ye be kan no brofo na ye chechire mu kona ya hwe se akoda wote de ye de ye ne maame ase onim ne maame ne papa ja no o mo se 17 years na ne maame hwe no a 17 years wote free ne mfie mu a which is no underage tie de kano which is not Calvin ye underage today or adult so wem nyina no ese ka wo reason up now yen hwa de ni kavia ono no pay affidavit na da so no ye be kanya botre na entwere ni suso a but ye be nya botre ne pese ye nkan ne ye ntie nsam a se wo oba twere we fa ho ana wo te se obi twere we fa ho ho a one kasa justify now we say yen chance yen chance we say one Calvin Schindler of address blah blah or Germany to the FN so that I the caveator herein and deponent hereto legal terms room but yen kind that the dispositional contained in this affidavit are facts or since someone can no cre within my personal knowledge and or belief so since someone can no or no one kasa no wajitum na ye so as of trace ade no yate 3 that to the extent that the matters disposed to herein relate to law or say law and I have made them on the basis of advice from my counsel which I verify believe to be true To was in some more Kenyan, no cretro. Branches in some more Kenyan, that my counsel shall, at the hearing of this matter, seek leave of this honorable court to refer to all processes on record as if the same have been incorporated herein and sworn to the oath. To also the council, through the council, no be swear oath, no wakasa more can no kre. That I am the first male child of the late agenda. No, I am the first male child of the late Charles Kojofosu, aka Tadilumba, the deceased, and together with my sister, Tio, not sisters, and together with my sister, not sisters. Pachobiansa, underline that word. The intent, clear. Together with my sister, who Denise Ledifosu, and the Denise Fosu, the oldest of the children of the deceased. Inti Hassan was say, onini nuaba penny. Calvin account, where a public document. The Abako court to Ambako Chich and dear, Minya court was some Americania. Inti was say, or no, and a year Bema penny, name onini nuaba penny, Denise, and at this Akrata way, Eba, na young Kwasi. Young Kwasi have you. Now, yan to us once. Number 6 was say to watch officer was say that madam Theo that madam now the Sasha mistake here so how that Madam AKOSUA Serwaa Fosu. How come on this planet could you use which obi a married person who call you so Madam Edimano? How possible? Tieni ye pao. Na once maka say sadwemboni ba kuratiri mu a otongum. Pacho mo amote brofo no. Wo de ti o. Now sebemedi so bedi so a we don't refer him as Madam. Sebemedi so obi a married person a ni din no ya mfa Madam nkodi ho. Mo amote brofo mo kan kire me. Ti hi that Madam Serwaa AKOSUA Serwaa Fosu. So now in recognition Mami AKOSUA Serwaa Ilumba ire. To refer to Mami as Madam. And then I say, I don't believe the boy in the church. I don't believe. And that's road go. Thank you. Eti you instead of Madam Senkadiomu yeno say the conscience na clear. And you Mrs. AKOSUA Fosu. You don't say Madam AKOSUA Fosu, but the conscience was so guilty to the sense that it was a manipulative system. Where officially Mama Babs officially it's supposed to be Mrs. AKOSUA Fosu or AKOSUA Fosu Mrs. into bracket. Into omunko school chen obia. Boy and say why bio engineer whatever. And next school Kevin Swakono. Ye be suma man for Marco Trace no Germany amai. Enti yanto aso so o ka kire o maame say o maame ye madam ayate. Na yenhwe. Madam AKOSUA Fosu, the first applicant is my biological mother. While Ernestino Fosu, aka AKOSUA Brimpoma, the deceased sister, Tienio, na yanko. 7 was it that as the first male child of the deceased, it will be in the interest of the justice for this honorable court to appoint me as a co-administrator. I say, as my inclusion would ensure that the collective and individual interest of all the children of the deceased are adequately represented in the administration of the estate. Until Calvin say, "Ono catch honorable court and say, so omumano kwama ne beka ho na betimi aboa mani nuan mu nyina abem to opak ono no indirectly o catch say se court amana meka won ne maame emmani nuan mu adapade ni bi tienie pa se court amane kwan a ne maame ompene emmani nuan mu nya adapade ni Calvin e kan we on te brofo nchen obia na yenko 8 was say that yenko 9 was say that I am fully capable and willing to administer the estate of the deceased. transparently eti Calvin kyerɛ sɛ court amana mɛka wa ne maame ɔma transparency enya adwuma Calvin ɛka sasa wo wɔka kyerɛ ne maame sɛ court amana mɛmu a ɔno ne maame nya de ɔbɛma transparency aba nsɛm na ɔka de yedi kodi no now yɛnto aso see in the best interest of all the children and in strict compliance with the law nti ne maame no sɛ judge na ntie ɔno na amana mɛka ho bia as administrator ne maame enya de ɔbɛma serve the interest of all the children ɔno ne maame o Calvin now yɛnkɔ 10 that given the nature and the complexity of the deceased business's interest and asset which encompasses music, broadcasting, and commercial enterprises, the administration therefore demands a high level of professional competence. Mami fa bi bajo ti hani yo abrante ne ka we kire mami wo de ti o say mami fa ni bi o say that okay o say that given the nature and complexity of the deceased business's interest and assets which encompasses what music, broadcasting, and commercial enterprises, the administration therefore demands a high level of professionalism, competence, and expertise commensurate with the scale and diversity of the interest involved. Now, Mami find here because I know the terms biaba. So Calvin catch say, seeing the nature of that businesses and the enterprises, no, it demands a professionalism, competence, and your beat is any mami. Tienyo, I'll say a human conform more high competence. Hey, boy, naturally somewhere on Yamana Mitro, Midam Bruni, one natural brofu and I'm diabao. Men no me trans redeem one am say to say based on nipa pa legacy ni nyama no ehia nkofo more high competence expertise in order to administer that lumber estate. Yanko 11 that I say I am advised by my counsel and very reliable believe same to be true and that effective and efficient administration of the estate of the deceased will not entail only the distribution of assets, but more importantly, the management of the intellectual property rights of the deceased in his music and other intangible assets. It according to Calvin, or say, based on the nature of Papa Niaman, and yet just a Japadia keke, and until ye hear obi a what jene or one him dear. Indirectly, ne maame nyo bia or sa capacity no. Calvin eka so nyama na meka. Be ma wutie mi akrata na yekenkan. Na yen to aswe. Tia hai, we say that in the light of the foregoing, it is imperative that that careful thought goes into the appointment of the administration to ensure that all matters bordering on the administration of the estate and preservation of companies associated with the deceased as well as his intellectual property rights in his music are safeguarded and protected for the benefit of all the beneficiaries. It according to Calvin 13 was say that my educational qualifications for the first time me who be that Calvin so the air will be say said the new ba ne say wa ye nwuma bebre wa abrochire no Calvin so aduru no so no say nra da be ne hia memene da ya nya abotre ntima nchirem now or say that my educational qualifications and professional background uniquely just say uniquely position me to contribute meaningfully to the administration of the estate. Was say said ye wonu suku a wakọ professional certificate and the background they could no and man coin meaningfully a biem e man ye on top wono na ye boss just woni bibia obetimi I manage ne papa estate. Now yanto aswe o say no edini to good position na yen mamenko ase Okay. And yanko say, okay, I skip him kakra. Okay, I'll say, making my appointment as co-administrator not merely appropriate, but necessary to ensure that administration of the estate is carried out with the requisite level of professionalism, competence, and integrity. Calvin, I can you. Or one what challenge on one kasane mami a watch him no court. Ombeko court akubon krononti and somewhere no beko defend your court. Intini mami jina no nsu jina ha. Now what can we to say because of the professionalism and the competence, integrity in indirectly ne mami oni sa ahoden no. Into and some no asiye no because we your mami o kwanse kuro mu asemti wo betwetwe nsem we ya yentwen ma wo mechirim da bi wonti mechirim nkyere ye. Into say ne professionalism, competence, integrity ebema watimi amanage ne papa ne ma no more than ne mame anti yanto aso. Now 14 yanko 14 was say that I hold a Bachelor of Science BSc pachomuntio na no be friend was say akoda na anko school omse wa anko higher education ni pakra wa hene na ofrɛ me free Germany no me wi ampacho ofrɛ me otwatro a wo medro pa. Because according to Calvin, or say that I Proud Africa say I can't think far. Okay, yantuaso. And then somebody does something, but yankomu ye was say 40 was say that I hold a Bachelor's of Science BSc in Business Administration. Nti Calvin Kuta degree in Business Administration, and my professional experience spans banking. Hey, also see why you more banking and financial services audit. Hey, sir, one also your auditor. One bet why wow, financial service and audit really managing also the banking or the trade and risk management. Hey, trade and risk management at PwC. Wo executive leadership as managing director of growth focused enterprise. Hey, company no. Really? To an executive director of growth focused enterprise and entrepreneur there beneath of experience, and as founder and operator of independent apparel brand. Next was also a founder and appointment as co-administrator of the estate. Wow. Mami for 14 was where there was it that I hold a Bachelor of Science BSc in Business Administration, and my professional experience spans banking and financial services audit, managing director, banking, trade and risk management at PwC, executive leadership as managing director of the growth focused enterprise, and entrepreneur experience as a founder and operator of an independent apparel brand, and beneath of what experience that further underscores my suitability for appointment as a co-administrator for Daddy Lumbe's estate. Wow. Mumo Musema Calvin. Wow. Mumo Musema. Wow. Wow. Enti Germany for no more. Abrante. Hey, why a big man pao? Na woman nyina no so wo a same financial risk management and business administration. Wow, why are there? Now, young queer man. Also that my virtue of professional career, I have accumulated extensive experience in executive leadership, banking, financial oversight, risk management, and commercial operations in both institutional and entrepreneurial environments, equipping me with the competence, discipline, and fiduciary awareness necessary for the responsible administration of the deceased estate. Wow. That 16 also that my background in managing complex financial matters, overseeing operational structures, and working within highly regulated industries requiring discretion and accountability position me to ensure responsible, fair, and transparent administration of the estate for my benefit of all beneficiaries. Wow. Wow, Calvin. Wow. Now, it's one I can wait now. So, in other sense, I still maintain it indirectly. Ni mami any that competence. The okay, not just any mami, enya di obema se court man ni mami call letters of administration ni ada ina ebusuane nkoda ne bebre nkoda ni nya fairness transparency enya dwuma akora na sem wo keka no na wo se wo no okuta business expertise banking no wo ya dwuma bank be ya wa ya dwuma bank be ana paper so ana charge GPT ana we no to obi na trans kire ye kuro mu de ename no ka say NDC for bebre ya che wo mo for fake degrees eti Ghana de say ya de charge GPT generate portfolio ye common sa Ghana ennem panim for bebre kuta fake certificate our country nim because you can't track it eti we no so no kuta we nyina wa ya de but a subjective for proving. Don't forget. Now, Yanko 17. It was say that to the best of my knowledge and belief, a grant of letters of administration to only the applicant could potentially create protracted dispute. Really? But you have you. Udeti was say. Or say to the best of my knowledge, to onuni nyansemo eni ni gidie say if God grants the letters of administration to one mamia, a be create dispute, a be create just say enmity, and toko besia busuanim Calvin e kan we you. Hey, Calvin e kan we. Hey, Calvin e kan we you. Abuziafo Calvin ene cancer ansem ye o say se court no ye mistake no mo grant mane ma me nko a entokwa besi abusuanim entokwa besim basabasa yo bebem so court no ye mistake no mo grant de ma ono ne ma me nko a de beba no we de ma me nko commercial yenti me fani kan antia o obi do fo akoda baby basa Oni bi asie dinkra mami enu monsa kata ma bre was en me bronza me moromade bronza me moromade asema ye enu monso asema ba sema ya enu monso asema be ye ntimi fani kana ntia o obi do fo akoda baby basa ye ntimi fani kana ntia o Oni bi asie dinkra mami enu monsa kata ma bre was en me bronza me moromade asema ye enu monso asema ba sema ya enu monso asema be bien so ewie yo tama do nyome
Asamaba Wakani Hubio Ode Sheba Brebreo Na Yama Wakwaba
Welcome to the Reason Show.
Eti abuziafo me say me tirimu hihye me tirimu boil it up. Me tirimu boil it up say ya. Nti mami AKOSUA Serwaa we akobesi we de ko ontwa bia wontwa bi ni di no na why. Hey, oba boy o. Oba wachem na wo no. Anka asemba ka se ogina wachi. Ona ka nsem we yo. And I energy sabro from Ghana phone to me, but no cre say one more any boy need dealing on te Ghana for us. So they will tell you, say, would you cancel me go be a omocron kind? Yes, this is the deal. This is the deal. And the Oba boy and a trend somewhere to catch the court and say court to end no the letters of administration man say mamia kosa say why manage ni kunachia and to kwabesi abusuanim no mani bebre di pacho mo amo se Kevin onim de woye no why serious say wona ne mame twema so anase wonye serious because say wono mame twema so na mpese public no ridicule mame a yen twensem say and I know say there is a manipulative tactics in this country. I know, and I know say you know. Yantuaso. Now, Mami Fa has said Yantuaso. Was say that okay, Tienko 18 was say that my inclusion as a co-administrator will serve as a buffer against the discord existing within the family. Wow. I say mentemu say wabusua no obeka ho a sade ni nyina betwa within the family and provide assurance to all children of the deceased that their respective interests will be adequately and equitably represented in the administrative of the estate. Wow. Now, you consider that the grant of letters of administration must be to persons who can manage and distribute the estate of the deceased without subjecting the legacy of the deceased and his family to further ridicule, disrepute, and public humiliation. Wow. Eti Calvin say, "Sekoto no entie no na wa amana meka ho." Na so mo de koma enipa bia no a wase omo de koma enipa bia no ade ne besi ebe subject abusua no to dispute ebe create ade a ridicule sa see abusua how wase dispute and their public humiliation eti maame akosia sa why so incompetent ono ane maame so incompetent to manage ni papa echi according to Calvin's perspective. Asem no waka yensu ye chirim. Ninsam waka no say what the tiabi was that the grant of letters of administration must be presented to SSA. Was say ye issue letter of administration ye mo bi to me no. SSA ye de ma obi a tienio persons who can manage and distribute the estate of the deceased without subjecting the legacy of the deceased and the family to further ridicule. Nti say ni maami di ne wom any others say court to the man maami ni maami oni sa capacity no na obema yasre abusua ni maami be me yasre abusua no brofo na watwere Calvin atwere we you ridicule. They say ni maami ne say court say maami say wa una ukuna wu gikrata to me na hwed ni ukuna chi na hwe bibia self. Calvin say sekoto yesa ede ntwetwe beba ne papa abusuam. According to Calvin o say sad ye ne ba amanfo ede ridicule public ridicule beba manfo betwetwe humiliation di makoto no mfa enyini mfiri mu kra anya sa ne maame wode koma ne maame a amanfo betwetwe abusua no sechna pa ye don yes Calvin's no na twere sa asem ya na nipa wo chena chi ye nipa ne ye nipa bone ni na she say they don't respect maame koso say wo baako ba wo mu abusua no baako me say maka me say nipa bi tenkran wo mu less respect for the Lumba family wo mu ye better than Lumba abusuafo na e so shocking and they have no respect for the family to almost say Kofonani abre where you combat they are combating abusuane ne maame akoso Serwaa as a surviving spouse. Omo combat womo. Say disrepute and public humiliation. Wow. Yankwe number 20 was it that I therefore pray this honorable court for an order appointing me as an co-administrator to administer the estate of the deceased father. Wherefore I swear to this affidavit of interest. Calvin Fosu. No sign ye. No sign. Come on. I was here for. Say, Asemaba. Now, ba boy. Trend some way to court. Never public. Pacho. Comment section. How do you take it? How do you take it? Na se kamimi ni ane boy no kra no a, you dare not write this. Sa opesa oka hono now, yenhwe Ghana mra no say, why na all right to apply for letters of administration? Yenhwe, in as much as you have the right no tia. In Ghana, those who have the legitimate right to apply for letters of administration, one, surviving spouse, husband or wife. And in here, AKOSUA Serwaa, you qualified. Pa. 2, surviving child or children. Calvin. They are right. And 3, customary successor appointed to according to the deceased customary law and family transitions. AKOSUA Bimpoma, any others, you are right. They have the right to join. Yes. Now, in this situation, say, obe join on mame kra in order to protect papa legacy. Bajo kanokre. And some of my kind we. And some of my kind we. Kwasi koko kasem. Na mabomo dia trete mu dia betwi. Na sa oba boy eko twere we want was omunu say there's an entanglement out there. People are combating your mother from all platforms everywhere. Bajo oba boy twere sa azemu ya. How do you take it? How do you take this? Nti afa na no ba ne kokko gina court. Na enkro we ne nsam wa kire no e court record so. That boy need to come there to defend it or to prove it. Now mami gina ho na one ne pre e kan nsam we. So Ghana fo ntie se o mami oye incompetent. O mami oni educational background. O mami oni professional background. So ontimi hwe papa chi na de ya kra ne se court ye mistake. Na wo do mami enko akoya basa we besi abusua nim ridicule ye betwetwe mu Ghana fo betwetwe abusua no. Interesting times ahead. This is the reason show. This is serious. Memompa yeda sa obadu be kosa atibia we mu bi o. Waso be hyepa. Emompa yeda nyansem se boy ne pese wo kire ne kai se wo kire a yenim di asa wo kire no nyansem wo ye matured but wawie wo de abato public ti ono ntimi nkire se ezi nkire kirem
didiawa na de wa wo timi bo pa obi umo obi 300 Ghana se wonko didi obi atam de wo de wa didi fufu na ben kwa akra di sa e na yo na mu didi mu na nka se sa na nka se wo didi wo polytank mu ana se wo didi wo ebia aburam enam no so agusu ni sa nenka yese woje wowo sonson akape entontom memna so ahu wowo apotro ketre ne yese muje enam bia bigusu na ma wowe ne kura sa na de wa eniam a wutimi ye no ade a yese wudidi mu de we de so sa wo yo bia wo ye niam ya wanwade se opni wanyi cha wa mo bi 300 Ghana se kodidi na tam. Eti wo nsa de wo yansa nkyere na de awudidi mu ndie so embo nsa ntiamo
ayasemo he ayasem papa say oba boy etimi efa krata na watwere we this situation what dey beto abonten na we dey eye tese beat na no oteto beat na no odene na amanfo se yenhwe lawyers no ne lawyers no ne lawyer ye Africa Legal Associate Pacho Calvin lawyers no omo ne council represented here Africa Legal Associate Lawyers for the Caveata eti wamudini ye Proud Africa ko internet wrong ne bo Africa Legal Associates, Barristers and Solicitors, mommy, why? Proud, check my what they cause see oba ye be hu omo ye adwuma ho sisi why? Obiamo. Africa Legal Associates, Barristers and Solicitors. To Ernest Kusi Esquire. The lawyer needing the Ernest Kusi Esquire. But I'm check my why. What I'm check my. A lawyers too. And Kodani Yunina. Yes, lawyers to them. Council. Yes. Proud of her. Proud of that check my why. Africa Legal Associates and Barristers and Solicitors. Ernest Kusi Esquire. Lawyer Ernest Kusi. Yeah. I mean, here say. Proud one I mean, I'm person me obi comment pose obi abusa question be ba person me enhwese bit me yina no Africa Legal Consult. Oda mamusa no. Or say it is right there in Accra. Okay. Lawyer and your friend lawyer Kusi. Who owns Africa Legal Consult? It proud one or say okay, proud to say it is right there in Accra. Okay. Or say wa Accra on. Me person me share Legal Associate. Obi abusanti yenyi pa yempe information ni ma no. Now Legal Associate. Me hwe say ebe hu nkrofo bi wo ma. Associate in Accra. Or say yes. Could be there. I say 25th did work Laboni Accra. Okay. Accra on. Okay. Maybe I had to say proud to say yes. Nanajua Hagman is what I have retrieved. Okay. Me try to retrieve some information about a delay. A delay. Or say yes. Maybe a handy. Okay. So the law firm no. Hey, really? Hey, really? And Africa Legal Associates is a law firm in Accra. According to firm's official information, it was co-founded in 2015. Gabi Ochredakon, Nanajua Hackman. So, Gabi, really? Also the firm, Gabi Ochredakon. The firm operates as a registered partnership under Ghana's law, meaning its own Ghanaian. And then Gabi Ochedako serves as a senior partner and co-founder. Nana Joa Hackman serves as managing director and co-founder. The firm is in Accra, Laboni. Asembeba Debi. A come in Chirimu. A come in Chirimu. Gabi Ochedako. Ne law firm no. Wow. I'm in pages. I'm ready. I'm here. Okay. Nti omuni office in any. I'm here. I'm here. Go map. Say the me ura. To 23rd Avenue. Okay. Reputation at the end. The engagements. Okay. To open until 6 p.m. To I'm here. Me want picture be wa. Oh, okay. Africa League. Gabi watch the dakoni. Inti. Okay. Gabi ne jina mu inti omuni. Ti omodwuma no. Yo yate pa. Okay. Ode ye benya butere na ye wudam. Eti abusiafo. It is a Calvin contract tie or the South video koto kotoa. Memo bia me kan say or penny mami asem. Rather no or pinchini mami against the wall. Or subjecting mami for public ridicule. Enuntina wa mu twetwe ne mami. Na kanya nwa say akodai sa boy we o enfa. Sa boy we one Roman father every day ye do mami on fe but we mu e na wo sa di o machi. Sankodai
Didiawa, na de wa. What me bopa obi obi trendre Ghana se wonko didi obi atam de wo de wo didi. Fufuo na ben kwa akra di sa. E na yo na mu didi mu na nka sesa na nka ese wo didi wo polytank mu. Ana se wo didi wo ebia aburam. Enam no so agusu ni sa na nka ese wo je wo sonson akape entontom memna so ahu wo apotro ketre na yese muje enam bia biguso na ma wonwe ne kura sa na de wa eniema a wutimi ye no ade a yese wudidi mu de we de so sasa wo yo bia wo ye niema ya wanwade se opni e wanyi cha wa ma obi 300 Ghana se kodidi na tam eje wo nsa de wo yansa nkyere na ade a wudidi mu de so embo nsa ntiamo Didiawa na de wa what me bopa obi obi 300 Ghana se wonko didi obi atam de wo de wa didi fufuo na ben kwa akra di sa e na yo na mu didi mu na nka sesa na nka ese wudidi wo polytank mu ana se wudidi wo ebia aburam enam no so agusu ni sa na nka ese wo je wo sonson akape entontom memna so ahu wo apotro ketre na yese muje enam bia biguso na ma wonwe ne kura sa na de wa eniema a wutimi ye no ade a yese wudidi mu de we de so sasa wo yo bia wo ye niema ya wanwade se opni e wanyi cha wa ma obi 300 Ghana se kodidi na tam eje wo nsa de wo yansa nkyere na ade a wudidi mu de so embo nsa ntiamo
Okay, enti arahosam no say is so shocking. Say abrantie no or this animal beto abonte. Na said yaka say ye kuro no there's a huge manipulative system omo operate. Eno nti na no amote ya say to park say ono ede ono so file for letters of administration say to join. Question is say mo bia see mamo nwene ho wonim. Yadi ka ready a say why not qualified to apply for letters of administration? As of today, to park, there's no one where should I say to park only deal lumbadi into want to me you see a damage control to keep the case in Accra. A system. Ebia Mama Babs
Hello, this is
Mama Babs.
Yes, my dear.
Opeso ka bibi chiramiana.
Pada make bibi kakra na do oruka na nko.
Enti na Mama be 2 minutes na mama ntie na yanto show.
Okay, yo me da ase. Okay, me feel there Kevin Ateneze as lawyers won was kind of waji. Aba waba guide wa chotron some was a mama assign but ni naran it is from somewhere to those law firm. Baba Jamal won peda ho obeye na wodu enyi because issue iridia content of it ka bi ni nya da nyansa ne de all kadamen samen to challenge his mom but to me in my opinion ka bi ni caveat although the court naji by to be thrown out because in your caveat to cry ya na court aji they are working on it wo baby some questions into so woman
say who believe say who say not in a factual base because a court
was it doesn't got any it doesn't hold any water
and to
it doesn't hold any water
yenye say we are Ghana and you have the entitled to opinion also who say enko baby who say enko baby why
because yes the evidence all there Obotuma ahwe da me na moreover no contribution one papa ni assets ni mun oya ahen how much has he contributed to ne papa ni estate or one no contribution ya abedi ne dan do oya ba also kita dam qualification ni ma me the evidence lo kwa da me muku na me na abre me na me na ye jabeja pazi and the cabin into in my opinion doesn't hold any water onko baby ya ne oya nyema bi o de sheba wonji but wo ye ne papa na yin he built from Odobro in the camp. Nipoka witness or cotton. He wiped Calvin's face with a black handkerchief. Now, Miss A,
video ya okay. Na that's why na ye want chere for dia wo kan. Sa video no so obi pipa ne gyina so de gyina so. Therefore, Mama Babs asema o ka sa video ne mba cho mo hwa de. Video no
Shadi o. Hwe video no. Obe makate ti a ode handkerchief tuntun pepa Calvin enim
enti dia wo so wo people no so your friend say the people Calvin anim no so your friend say
onu na was okro court kaka nde lumba war odobronyin da me na na message
that about no onu ni onu na people Calvin anim no
was onu na okro court kaka zidam kama da testimony enti boy ni dorian na won ye na mom ne ma me ni defense will come from the court. Well, baby saw on the cabin. Na mami provide as far back as this year. Na me executive producer of Papa Music na. Nipa working with that experience na. Our label then. Our sukwa no man ever challenge na. And so on saga because so far as the lumba we nani surviving wife and our surviving wife and saga because she is the next to be in place. Into the warrior narrow, they are just fighting a losing battle, in my opinion. Okay, Saga. Lawyers in this kind of waji.
Let's wait for the court to decide. But yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Mama, me da se pa why? Me da se. You better be full line. You better be you. Eti one also the no. Mr. Odo so persuade kakras na yen to. Mr. Odo.
Oh, this is.
We there mama 2 minutes now for yen to show no so. Na the you be abedu kabibi kakra na for yen ko yen.
Yo, that's for the Michel. Na macha emianu. Audition point for say. O kan wa yitie no wa. Lumba ene AKOSUA Serwaa wale. Tanzania yibenya ebawu. Nti ebawu ba yen na ye japade. Japade no u di nsumbiu. Di kan no. Ena odisi atosumienu said the Kevin Ekwen so no na twa you say lawyer for na share the chini aka hana na atwo nso de ma no e wo no atwo because wo di na show na me busa Kevin said the worker say ma me entimi ehwe ajapadi osu yi na ohwehwa e di problem be ban ho ahoni onu ankasa ngoto okasa sisi yi a free democracy or talk on that business with me here you discuss botum fine and the fair no so no meet me Japanese one fine the fair no man go school and no this school e tell mama poa fine and the fair no me do exam so o kan wa o this year e tie no wa it is so say ene okuta bia twa nim to e be ma Promoting Mamma Kian. The second catch and say, Woma, any will do. It's me 2 months. Okay. The money into he. Okay. What is it? Catch it down.
Medase, Yabasa, baby, Medasa pa. Eti, you're part 1.
Listen.
Hello. Chairman.
Hello.
Chairman.
Hello. Is that the reason?
Who's all framing?
Hello.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Yeah, me too.
One I can say.
Donald from UK.
Okay. Open can be before the air can was bare 2 minutes 9 and 12.
Yeah, I'm going to say it briefly. Tell your audience not to worry about Calvin's application. The thing is that you see the list, those list of priorities. First, mother, the surviving spouse, children, parents, and then any member of the family. So it doesn't mean that those people are necessarily qualified to be added as administrators. What he's saying is that if the spouse is not there, or the spouse is incapable of administering it, that is when it will fall on the next priority.
Exactly.
Yeah, the next person online. But as long as the spouse is available, they will have to ask her. They will ask the court will ask for her consent before adding any other person on it.
Right.
Yeah, that's why I just want the public to know that it doesn't necessarily mean that 4 of them, because there's 4 space, all the 4 have to be added or no. It doesn't work that way.
Okay. Okay, so which
Okay, thank you.
thank you. In other sense, in the presence of the surviving spouse, no other person can be admitted to unless with the absence, surviving wife in you are and never caught the next name. Yes, sir.
Then they'll go to the next. Yeah,
That's
but if the surviving spouse is there, they will ask for her consent before. If the surviving spouse says, I don't need anybody, I can administer it myself, they will have to go by it.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you very much for the clarification. Thank you. Why?
Thank you.
Thank you for your time. Keep watching. Thank you. 80, are you clear? Based on the structure, no. Said it here, no. Yeah, another callers, Munya with an area show, we are near free. Hello.
Hello, Papa.
Yanko, 1 minute to soak up Bibi Kakra, Yanko, can Yanko.
Yo, Bibi Kakra, Passa Mekan say. One will spare Gabi Ochedakun, a MPP for a line. A year or Dobroni, the best friend na. One na Eddie Adianim throughout one knock of first uncle for Nabachim because only the niece in the Bibia. And not dear Papa Mr. Mayan Cambebre and Church Mbebre and Koranumia, so many dear. But nim dear. Woman as woman to me and for proof of ma, woman must say. Oh, person Koranaco to us, no almost Omunian Sentino. And no mamma quina, ye manipulate you. It is a mamma Serwaa, and yan to say, one is Uncle will by your sedgmana, and see baby.
Okay. Meda say, why? Never saw you. That's a pa, that's one of the hello.
Hello.
Upaso Kabibia 1 minute, Yanko, him.
Oh, the Serwaa wadaro mayo, and Yamisha bebre, na near me can say. Na cavern no have you say cavern no o ma me entimi hwe eniema so no ankasa nipadua na ogina ho no a wabo ni degree na wode be challenge no ma me na re no
enwanwa
wa bra na papa kra nka ho enti no 7 prediasa I don't know me who said that me sing can't make aka ho ano no ai
e went to a wise e was under my yada super okay nti afi yento aso na yento aso empacho ye wi a be full line to be answer e bo munya botre why nti said your rules of the game e court enye court asem na make am enye contempt asem na mum court of public opinion documents about public and ye discuss it and ye hwe circumstances fa lumba chira to me it's unfair against the surviving wife mama AKOSUA. So that's why courage church and say mu this our boy in some way beto mountain so enya de na abrantie no so onyobi amana tunufo a nkobaka so dapi ensema me twere ne de me ka kire Ghana for ne say my mother is this nti today also person obedo papa legacy so no o ma me support e won bi do you sure say the ensema wa twere wo wi aba be ka kire say o prasumdwe na o ma me supporters na di wachi never nti ye nua no sa wutie ya tie o papa legacy na enye wano enye nipa me yenu miensa bi o eye the masses and then some no wa be twere no and chese we unifier it tells us say we obi a wono ma me e pre banter. You are not telling us to show say we unifier. No. Obi ka so o pre nkabo no. Obi no pre nkabo mo obetwere sakrata we abusu anamboa comment position. So obi o pre asomdwe enka no anso o twere me na me papa ba penny said ye be ya asomdwe be banti no mesremu a wo de mo me mo me attach me maame na me maame nkambom na yenhwe se ye nuanom nketo ne nyina ye di asomdwe be ba me da mu nyina mu ase ye be hia wo court kanye nkyeremu asam tietia eno ase waka kire wiase nyina se me na me ye me papa ba pani na me maame ena ye papa yire a wo ye pani nti no mama court enhwe so beti won fa me nka no na me mua me maame na ye trainee ode maame me maame trainee me no me mfa mua na yentutu yenuanum nyina echi. But you can't tell me say we go to the extent in-depth analysis emchiremu kavi bo nchiremu say okuta BSc okuta professional background to challenge any mama integrity. Dear Yana say to tell us say o say court your mistake day ele koma mama dispute public ridicule and humiliation will come to your family. My God. This is so disrespectful. This is so shameful against your mom. Etai. Eti mo bia me gina me say and odone maame pia. No, enye dosem. We are talking at the bone of contention say the guy no or a certain notion against ne maame. It doesn't matter say the Paul Masem. We are not insulting him. We are just telling him straight away say no sensible person would do this against ono ne maame unless say there's something wrong with bia yenim. E dey na maame dey ayo. O maame wa dey. Tell us. Come out and tell us. Say me maame, onyem me maame. Why you say it here me? Tell us. Because you can't tell us say o maame a watem wa woni ne tie. Na woni ne kokot. Asemasi or pay justice. Na wo obeto mu nkyene. Enkyene we kura de prapra ba bi dan kyene anu ohye echen kode ene amam bi e na ade abetum. Hey krache, wo hefa come here. Brani enka no kura nkyere wo. Na nya sabia sabi obi nim de his lordship for ne beye eno your masem but asemu abonte ne yedi no a wobema Ghana fo nyina kasa akoda woni ne maame twema nso ana ne maame na ye bibi ana brantie onim bibi a mu Ghana fo mu nim ena tim legal way fo mani abre na mu di asemu ye chi yesa obese ye look stupid on eti boy no say china bi obe grant interview no obe ka say oh me pe se me hwe me papa chi na me pre oboa opia no obetie and we will remind him. You ever reminded with this bogus caveat or the other 2 mountain? Bogus. You ever reminded no? A creator just say yes. I heard his lawyers went to Lawyer Kusi and bargaining for him to be added. Apparently, Mami Serwaa has updated her application to include him. Sir. Okay. Yate. To Mami Serwaa man or ne ba ne twere we ba wie ye no na maame na asade ne ba menya sure because I saw we no court menya sure dakua se wono wantimi an consult ne maame no ma twere we wi abeto abonten ama manfo twetwe ne maame na ne maame ne lawyers asa menya sure ta akua no way anka ne maame so kake bedi ne ho ya papa one lawyer no wa twere we ya wie na I don't want to come because one woman sa and what we di ba beto abonten no menya sure na ye be free lawyer ku say no person obeka senti no de I will know how to get him. Yes ode chana me nim kwa me fa kwa bi so de enya hu how so maame a wo no na wo kra to be from maame ahoho e wo maame o maame wo number ba me friend da me ni maame ne number pa ba me friend da ahoho to be from maame ahoho to be friend no how much work so you can consult your mom say mama ebia maame ma hu ni say case no Ghana wi ma ye hye maame fa me krata nkwa bonten say me nso me ba be ka ho na ye kokot wa na ya solve say the be ya you now want to know maame and discussing na wo ba bonten edi krata we ya beto abonten telling us say o maame ye incompetent o maame ye troublemaker in indirect statements and how the abeto. No, I don't think so. How come some maame AKOSUA Serwaa obatampa betimi aka say wonno ba bia ni fiade wo je ajapade na dade lumba ma a wono otobroni awo no wo ma da abonte ensi da onye bi da na wuti betwere krata we say o maame kwotuna mo ameka ho a o maame ye de koma maame mo a unuam no wo fairness enya adwuma really that's what your friend prejudicial na so onim ni maame ne chen ye enya sa onim ni maame ne chen ye yate maame AKOSUA say onso ni gidie mu ye why now you say I don't believe he speaks to the mother or which of them talks to her. Now say mama ne mani ene nkasa on. Now yo. Yanka mara mama nka you kakra wa. Mama nka you are. Mama nka message you ni anto aso. ayi na yo dia na makan. Ruth say, I heard they keep shouting at their mother every day because their mom is quiet. Sir. Ekla said, please find out if it is true. Yo. What I tell my friend, me come for so many lawyer because we don't want na yo say AKOSUA Serwaa bro ma me na brepa na yo ya ma me na wa brepa cause in some AKOSUA ni there Queen someone like if you don't obia like we there Mr. Serwaa obia like it no Akuya just say it is only the youngest one who still lives with her that support her and so mo yankoda nanka boy de saka be ma wanyine won ke ginam Akuya on case with ginam cute flex. Or say, are you living with them? Proud Africa say, I say, call the guy in Germany. Yes. They are not say, oh, Auntie Georgina, Auntie Georgina, where there, me nyam phone line on. Me nyam phone line inti.
Me pa talk to every na make.
Okay, kaka krebi na me nyako.
Ya kan say. Tell me asem ya when you bring we ya wo kan din. Ni kwa so papa no. Ya se fa ba tent na akwala no. Na we free kwantimpo no mu. Last week, asemi beto ho no mu. Ana team legal wives for SOC Kevin so kwaku Kristo mu nyina komwo media no so anya asem ketwa Asante Kwen no ni ade de ni tie nyina ne say according to Asante Kwen obo a me so meboa waka ni plain say akwala no be frɛ no Kevin no bisa ne say de na ode aye no a wo di na tam sa won platform so ama nkofo di na tam kana asem bebrebe sa na onya ne hwe nti onya na asem ma no ana ono Asante Kwen say ono nso bisa ne say na wo so de na wo maame e dia ye wade bia wo gu maame anim asesa yenum a ye free yenye wo maame ma ye kuma no a ye pre bibia ye mo property ye pre dia ma mo na wo pese wo dri tugu enti sa wo so wanya wo maame amane ho anto no a ye so ye nya wo edi boda ene ye be di udwuma nkasa wo ose ono so ma ne sa mu aye no ti wase ne maame na nkasa kura ne Asante Kwen no so kasa kire ne se wo pa ye che obebre adwobreo na wo sere yen eniama miensa no pode wo de soma o ka kire Asante Kwen sa adwobreo na ne ba no se na dwen ba ne ho so se na dwen be fi nti adwobreo na no akiri na another mind bia ono so ka legal no ho team no ho wono so ade sister Serwaa anu diesem beto fam team nanim say sister Serwaa afre no ene nakasa na niama miensa na odi asoma no first or simpanyinfo atem didie na ya wo mu didie no wo sra mu bebrebe wo mu njai na mo se pani kro no bedi wono sister Serwaa no atem dia wo mu right so betumi amasa nipa ni muaye ba nipa ne meka wo mu dia wo sra wo mu dia to so bio ne ma no atem didie ene na busua atem didie ne niama no na ni nje ho wo mpe nti wo mu njai ena dia to so miensa ye lumba ebusua enso so o mkasa ma o manu tia wo mdidi o matem no so wo mpe niama miensa no na last week sisa babs ka sembi o platform so ma mani je pa so at times about no parents no mothers listen through at times o mka ho bi ana mofra no tumi yira kwan ema o mo be ye so asem what you say bibi wo no ma wo sa bofra no wanyi no ne tenase na wo tenetene no na wo kire ne nipa bi ani so bia wo anya sa de no opampa wo mo wa mo hu ne wo pass through say am so be yi jimi o na say nipa bi hu say wo ye the wrong thing wa kwa ka watamfo ho pese wo mo egu ani mu ase ana say ye ji wo japade free wo nsem a na ye twi nani mu a say wa be defend ne ba no nani e tiero no na dia na wo kan ye na wo kan
ye ti free maame Serwaa no ne de ye nyi ntuntu de maame Serwaa me nye so ore kasa
ya na wa Asante Kwen
ore kasa ore kasa
ya Asante Kwen wo ba kon no kan bibi an kire wo
mate ya maame
ai na when na me di chat wo show ayi na already ye no ba bi aka me pepe ni mu no o kire mpo se o mema no de ono no ye pani na sama ne sister na ka no Denise na ka no or for us na Denise no and the oldest of all no e ho no so kan ye no mo na chire se wa ton ni penny ama Denise
ya kan ni nyina
yes e ho na chire se wa ton ni penny ama Denise enti wi asa kan go wu be hu be pass na say you one lawyers na dream nobody knows.
That's right. Auntie yada say yaba sababi yada say ayi mami ko Germany mra ho na no man bi na no ono ye kasa ya chief na chief yeah mami hwe say emusa no because they and Calvin say ni dini ya Calvin say okuta bachelors me ba also okuta bachelors BSc in business administration BSc in business administration why adwuma bebre yan for companies ni ma manfo na monhwehwe maye PwC wo Germany chief ya from Fakon no chief wadama ya from Fakon no Germany chief aba chief na to say chief what to say now what to say now yeah now we show now say Calvin wa nchira nko higher education and they Kevia to the akoto Kumasi High Court was okuta BSc in business management.
Obwa.
What was I say? What do we go to? What was I say?
Oh, munya. Na danya ha kruma na menenisi.
Hey.
Obwa.
Also okuta BSc in business management.
Obwa uncle school. Me ba cho da na o se be share that free obi. Sa ma me no on na titi akwara no. Na onim bibi ba. Onim girl na odi we na kotu ko o caveat no. Akwedi nkomo bi obayi.
Okay.
Na Calvin no onye very careful. Onim se ye kasi ye check Japade na obi Calvin film. Chief Calvin doesn't qualify.
Point and say what yenya ma mo kokoto na but na me pa hu say abrante ne say okuta BSc said ni nuaba also okuta financial expertise wa managing nyuma bebre ye wo Germany ho
live na
you live chairman.
Yeah, sorry. Hey.
Onka sembi hu. Why?
Uncle obi anim. Na Calvin no, when you're very careful. Your life there, my main country. When you're very careful because maybe a girl no, I have friend of Denise no. Wait with him, maybe I will boy and I bear boy no. About me them maybe I will never no because the birth certificate they do Lumberdina also. The birth certificate to Kutanya Lumberdina also. As I say. Now, yes, I could switch same be ba fina ye twa be da ho because abruchira ha no no. Eni obi kura ho ma ne papa kura no. An no fa ana ne papa. O krata so.
Ensem bebre ho, wo de ye fa oni so.
Ensem bebre ho, tuwe ya wo ye no.
Wo de to ya mo hwe company ma me wa wo say wono o manage banking trade and risk management of PwC e Germany ho.
PwC.
Was say hono why adwuma nyina o PwC.
PwC he krobeso.
I was in Germany. Say ono so onya adwuma Ghana da. Nti we
say Germany ni kroneso. Maybe o motena na.
And ya bisisa wo no wo.
Because in actual fact no. In actual fact na me nimo no. School dey kroma no basic school dey obi akọ. Ati ase okudu class 10 na so to aso wonko bi. Ebi ni nipa na bebre wonko bi. Enu bi na ono na ye wanko.
To Mami company baby was say baby away adwuma director or say boy managing director of Growth Focus Enterprise.
Oh yeah, managing what?
Managing director.
With this age. Oh Germany.
Are 31 years old mature that day.
Masa. Managing what?
Also or a managing director of our company be a friend Growth Focused Enterprise.
If you are not adwuma. Ibi ano no na bi adwuma no. Ono na bi na adwuma no betima managing director.
Sa won krofo e be wo mo. Ura mam ko hwe mam. Wo de enkasa. Ko hwe mam why?
Wasa, me how oti. Me how ho. It is not Bema or Bema or China or something. What I say, me how on investigation and you know crack.
Mam not chief ba why you me you am say. Ah.
Me say and you know crack. It is not Bema Gina or yes Bema name. And you know crack. It's na. Che and you know kwana akwala wo krum ha no wa wan hye da anko school anwi. What I say, but the all kind there obwa. Oh, that's it. I did go on home, man. They're having so okay. Oh, my partner film. So no, my more fracas. I know they know be no any problem. I just say, oh no, you know, quack or proper pejapa. There'll be no any problem. But a near man, I cost no home. A colon and sabisi form. A colon and sabisi form. Because you can see a kind of lumba officially. I won't come. More money, more money, maybe could pay pina for the United Trabada because Abucha Hanum, we call one in nearby now. Oh, Kruma, the brave Kruma, Niaba will only be man in the crack house, but many Yamano. That's no Berman on India, none in the Akota.
Of Amati, or the Indian say, yeah, Pobio or Germany, why? Obey my boy, Tracy, because in your best Tracy, say what you have to want.
Yeah. Company was anything.
Your friend, Growth Focus Enterprise. Or on a managing director.
One, a Germany, so where the no cry is should Germany.
Okay, yeah, gen address no. On one at the address of to public. Gen address no. On one at the address.
Company address wo.
I want no say baby our tie na say baby our tie na kire say na address no say na e da.
Baby also it's Strasse BB Strasse. Very fish.
Strasse 325 Cologne. Germany.
Köln, yeah.
Some Cologne, Cologne.
The kind of Köln. Oh.
Your friends, you can say Cologne.
Köln.
Hey, me mean to me catch him, mean to me.
Köln. K no. We say own twice on a dot business so.
Aha.
It is a dot no. We bet 10 na kwe oyi.
Okay. Me that say. Chief, how me pray? You be kasa back door na me and say wa me person. Ode you be kasa back door. Me that say.
Mate. We dey send mama na. We dey send mama WhatsApp.
Me we are send ya.
Enya no credit. Enya no credit.
Yo. Okay, me that say. Chief there. What be so managing director was want to say. Sa na no. Any pan wa be try to public way court. Ghana court ni dey call was want to say. Aristo said was anyway. They are not going to use white people's law to share their property. So can't you say that to him? Sir, but say Ghana mrano a universal. Ye mrano mo reading ye universal chairman. Aristo. Anyway, but chief was say okay public document na. Also kuta BSc. And why ye adwuma bebre so hon. But we Germany dey say we can say why there you be hu. Eti growth was no managing risk management in at PNC, PwC, NFA executive leadership at managing director of Growth Focus Enterprise, and then again entrepreneur, founder and operator. Was a founding company, independent apparel brand, and also experience with further underscores my suitability. It's a the why be but nina checkable. I mean, it's subjective, so you bury him, and it's no. And also interesting times ahead, mum. Very, very shocking times ahead. Hey, I say more.
Dennis, bra. Dennis, wa wo pa mama ba wale ase no. Wa wo dad lumba anya mama ho ade no. Wo na wo power. Se when wo be solitia mama akosi ase wa. Hey, Dennis. Wa wo maame akosia se wa no ba ya wale no aya wale maame aya ko ya ka maame ma ya de ko chika sama ya be ka ne se wo ya mpena ba efisa lumba hu o maame no wa anya no wade eti wo mpena ba te se wo Dennis no and na wo gas our authority and let me authority ya maame akosia se wa no ya ni kuna ya no wade Wo papa lumba no aza ne ho ade no wo mpena koda no wo obrega enu Roman fada ho anya busia panyine etimi be se wo wachi ama wo timi sori tia ma Akosia Serwaa Denise so ye raba mesi we hu Denise mesi so we ye hu when ye wu na bebrebe no omutimi do tena se ka se maame na wo soliti ya no wonu de lumba ye ne ho ade enu nko etimi ka kire na maame no onu nko ne lumba oba woni na wo ba wiase a wotimi to ne bottom sika aye ne ho ade wonu nko ne oba that lumba tina e ba wiase no wodi ndin to ne so se me sere Akosia Serwaa lumba tatiase no oba bi Denise no maame ye that lumba otiase no wan ko tina ba bi anka se Denise maame ya meti sika aye ne ho ade o wan ka bi do etie de yate ha Emma that lumba ne numa sem. I will can ya dance with the farmer. Remember tonight, that lumba jams yao. Memo that lumba the reputation. I don't give a fuck. Oh, that lumba reputation. That lumba reputation. Come on, someone general. Quasi a form. Now, Akosia Serwaa na what's ya seno. Akosia Serwaa. I what's ya seno. One no, young cophobia wo Embra. I'm a hypeno. In German, when you had what's it. What you meet me, papa. Mujimi chimuye nkwasia fo wate obi wonu aka se ma lumba reputation room mujimi won mo monte brafo won monte me pe kwasia keka wate mo kwasia keka odobodi fado mo kwasia keka that lumba reputation that lumba legacy kwasia fo legacy by
sa timliga wife no de sa timliga wife no just what is the way on so about yes your friend nana papa bi one so the eja wode aba no ni jana no was your lady we no fire brand when we whole mood na case where it miss pack am for na o mo tuti say you know a spider when no yes one so tiesimo what you say when what the new energy na aba no na me ko hu no me say and after sending fire no what we what choose ho but no so afa we heavy so timliga wife no ho wo ba bi mo pia fi o na wo so matiesim na wo de ye be ko ye se friend abra papa bi we legend okuta fire brand okuta high energy na wonim and no mo show video bi kire me ho wo de me ba me di video bi be kire wa hase hwade
ono bro yo fosu Sonia Fosu. She's not. She cannot be. And yet, Nanka say, say, unfortunately, I said, she cannot be. Even for the judgment you are believing, judgment in a buy, because that judgment will cost my marriage. So she cannot be. So she cannot voluntarily choose Lumba's name. Keep that in your head. She cannot choose Lumba's name. But Lumba Yre, Mrs. Akosia Serwaa Fosu, she omitted her name and chose Lumba's name. And from that day till today, she's referred to us. So even by virtue of mentioning her full name, we still claim that she's not married.
Wait, I think there was an interview in the latter days of Daddy Lumba.
Whoever said that
there's a footage.
Whoever said that is legally insane.
No, there is a footage.
And I'm saying whoever said that
there's a footage of Lumba.
Is intellectually bankrupt because she cannot be Fosu. Hello, I'm saying she can never be Fosu. Anyway, she can. The word is never. But me catch you say by the German structure, Mrs. Akosia Serwaa Fosu. You can decide or go through the declaration to accept that henceforth. Any other name I bear goes, and I choose to be Mrs. Akosia Serwaa Fosu. So even by that virtue, and we still claim that she was not legally married. That is okay. So,
Daddy Lumba no.
Enti, se Councillor Lutrot, answer madum nija. Say why shut up. And so now, and some of church no crow. Omu say okuta fire brand. Na wote agoprama no so no o mayina sinchen eti case no enye betesa o onso mo so okuta fire brand no mo yini sinchen na maame panemu bi ayiniti wo se wo ensem bi ka kire mo fa Lumba ne mane bi hotia
ube den wa ko o papa ni maso
Edia be na odi kwahwe wo niema so. Woni Serwaa. AKOSUA Serwaa epre ne japa die ho no. Why wadwen say wo be ji AKOSUA Serwaa ne japa de efri ne nsem no. We a concert. Wo free concert fu kru. Baby aye concert enti wan kasa no we a concert. Na wo tie me ena me be kire wa se. We a kromfo. Wo sa akwala we a kromfo. Wo nana kwa me yi ma. Wo nana kwa me yi ma we kwa uni ofiri kwa bo men. Ede
enti madam yi se onim Denise ne maame wo ho. Eno wo se odi wo nsem ka kire. Ba de muntie ne pa maame kasa muntie no.
Ye no awu ye. Wo kro no te se wo nana kwa me yi ma pepe wo kro no ne wazan. Ede na ye wo nana kwa me yi ma a wo ye. O free story buildings so na be form eno wu ye. Na sisie ene ne kro no nti wo free ono ane story buildings so ene be form ewu ye. Nti sie nti kromfo akwala kromfo wo kro no se wo nana kwa me yi ma. Wo sa akwala we wo kra wo ni lumba ba na onyi wuntu. Time wana wo ne wo maame wote wo papa efie wo achimota. Wo nana ote wo nana fie e wo achimota e ho na lumba ba ebe han dan na papa chi nu nyana wo bi. E ho na lumba be han dan na ne maame amesa enso wo fie ho. Maame amesa ne wo fufuo twa bi ma wo maame edi. Na osuma no. Maame amesa onu na wo fufuo twa bi ema wo maame edie na wasoma no ho na lumba kire no ekodi no ema ode ko wo ma wo papa force wo
na je say utie cases na ekoso a akwa say that lumba case no ho akwa say kwawu versus Asante but enye sanity oso maame wo ono so say onim kwawu ba bi odo Denise na you say Denise no because almost odo bru ni so side free kwawu Denise side free kwawu it akwasa wo de hwe kwawu fo no wo kod DLFM a kwawu fo na gu station wo nyina no wo de hwe agrada wo de hwe on gabi wo kire da komu on say you do know so I said the game no a miamini fa bi kro ba mu miamini for hin ba ntim bere mamo I say ade na kwela bi say tinchina we dey say kwawu we dey kwawu dia ba kwawu so ya santefo we tanye sanete but say dey omo ye omo hye adwuma ne ba no we dey MPP fo ma bia no bobo mu din say omo wura case na se no hwe bi omo nyina fi eti mami wo say onim Denise ne maame ene na busuafo ene wo tro tantrums so a na wode nanim obenti na me wonsam na woka na e de obi nim no wo de yenkoso ntie no
wo kro no te se wo nana kwa me yi ma pepe wo kro no ne wazan e de na ye wo nana kwa me yi ma a wo ye o free story buildings so na be form ene wo ye na sisie ene ne kro no nti wo free ono ane story buildings so ene be form ewu ye nti sie nti kromfo akwala kromfo wo kro no se wo nana kwa me yi ma wo sa akwala we wo kra wo ni lumba ba na onyi wuntu time wana wo ne wo maame wote wo papa efie wo achimota wo nana ote wo nana fie e wo achimota e ho na lumba ba ebe han dan na papa chi nu nyana wo bi e ho na lumba be han dan na ne maame amesa enso wo fie ho maame amesa ne wo fufuo twa bi ma wo maame edi na osuma no maame amesa onu na wo fufuo twa bi ema wo maame edie na wasoma no ho na lumba kire no ekodi no ema ode ko wo ma wo papa force wo na force wo se wa ma ode wo maame tu kwan ene wo se wo ba be prese wa niema hwe ewura wo maame nso wote abrochire wo maame nso te abrochire enti se wo pe japade a ma wo maame enye bi ma wo na se no ye do final zone ye wo final zone enti obia wo ye hwan yo wo de wo ho beba beji asem we mu no meba be kyere wase si wo usuru wo me hwe wani ase a me hu se wo usuru hu aka ye de ye nkasa wo na mo de mo fa mo homra ye be kyere mo ase kwa me ayima nana kromfo azan tutuboto bi ni yakọ la na wo eniama na wo ade wo bobo so se waye no ebrochire kromu ha wokoye adwuma wa ha na wakoye adwuma wa ha na wakoye adwuma wa ha na waye kutwi ni wo mpe adwuma wokoye adwuma na wagya wokoye adwuma na wagya onipa we wo be de na wakoye o papa ne ma so ede be na odi kohwe wo ne ma so wo o peso ko ne nam ho na wokoyi akyea na wakohye ayi dross nketenkete akohye skirt nketenkete na wo nam ho na wo yi akyea na wo hihye nkrofo abufu o se hwe ewra eni ejina iye na wo de wo nka ho kra woni nipa na dadi lumba ompe wani mu ahwe woni akola na dadi lumba wompe wani mu ahwe o wompe wani mu ahwe kete kra enti ja wo concert sem no na tena wo baby na dwen ho wache concert akola
Ghana mompa di agro ye ni so na senya
eti madami ono so to say yes obuoba no we obuoba asase ba yenti jai ene wa drop fla wo ba say anyimadu nana ene de but yi kromfo ni free on say o mo krom man hu but e bia wo kirem say wonim na se a kromfo ne de that's not the best mame and some dem say eyemo ya say nkoda no ene mo adamfo mame koso ya Serwaa edi akapim sa wo mo ne echi yam sabat ebeham but toda yini de na moja na case no anoden eti obo baba ko wa be fire wa be tutu aguma na wo mo ye no mo se na no video bi ano mo de kire me no kra sa video no ha baby mami ti meba
wono na hwe DLV FM so eno so a ti me fra na nam se me man condolence but papa ko papa pambo
Okay.
kikiri kutukum no awu Roman father na make enya father this Roman father okwakodi mami akua donkwachi me manage no kikiri kutukum amami da form no so father na manage Roman father na manage lumba Roman father na manage lumba eno so yanto anka anko soro anso eno so kutukum eno so ayeka enti say no sana maya madwena so ho se mamna manage me ha iso okonya me di for pambo ko on introduce no a o man ba radio no
father I am fan personal father
ofan personal kura maka me na mba no me ma na hunu niema bi se be obaye ho adwuma
Frida ka se ye de hwe de beko na ni nyina gina 18 years
enti won ka ho na be ka kire wo se manso bebrebe a woni ma me AKOSUA Serwaa etwe no fa ne se wonua panyini fa ne chew sister afumfo na aba fa bibia chem wona o masusua enti se no se lumba kura ye wo insurance bi wa buruchira enkova friend say Kevin enkova Denise enkova na yere enkova ne manketwa ene be kova wo enti ade na woni ma me ni nyina nka mo na nka aban ne mumu fa no insurance na mfa nhwe wo ma say wo si lumba ye citizen ewo German ho na ne ba bi oba wonu bi ye citizen ma me AKOSUA Serwaa so na ti German ho enti wono ne bebu san say enkwala wo ye ukunuma na
no dia dancers
ai mi kunuma enti se wo se nkwala ne mi kunuma ye nko ye die ni de asem beba die ne so do mo ye de ombe
mabusua no se me ka se mu yi cause Ghana de ntene e bodua
no na wonim se dumba wono ne yira AKOSUA Serwaa kantamana eni ti da mi su
enti de atia ne se ye krom no omedu boni age ade afiri nsem awie ombi omesa ba eno abesere abepachew etitesi ya enei omu chichi maame ne nsa no maame de mistake no ogo no ho ombeji ade ye ne dia sa Ghana fo na besa pretend akopa jatofo in case bia odobro ni ma no epe the access to German odi omo so omesa akopa ni pane chew sa na yeti o eno tina Ghana ni no deal ya be very strategic Emani sisu wie na wakoso agu mo. Me kan pense enne wo mbedi wo maame omudi maame nani. But enche onso mfi say Ghana for nyina hu so mo short memory. Say bibia o ma yure mfi. O se we de enyawe. Wo mo abesa asesa lumba ma no. Afo dobroni aka say ade bi aye kwai enye yie je say yakohu maame nti mo mempedwa toa. Sa ne yete. Yenkodwa toa. But no wa mo di ya wa bese emretenti o sa ne ye niema. Eyesa. Me say odi ometimi aye kiki ya mafia wa o. Odi yemfa ne lumba maya on papa ye German citizen kra ne yin. They will one day come and say mommy yen kwana ma just here to confirm amen so. Yes. I used to say the reason they don't need the woman for all this you are talking about. Sa yate. Yate why? But so what you abrochirobi. So when me say emperor timi ko German embassy say me kunu mani. So when me say there. So when me say aristo. So what you abrochirobi. Say o empra betimi aba embassy say me kunu ni a so obeba me ahwe. Me hu yanka na akachi. Aristo, mama plane sao. Onsa mo te Ghana se lumba nware. Ai lumba ware odoburu. Ba onu se, onsa ba bia lumba free ni krom no so untimi nko wonko kan sa asem no. Onsa lumba Germany ni. Onsa untimi nko German embassy ko kan chom se lumba yire ne me. Onsa untimi nko. Onsa obekọ wa wunya na address. Anu ntina mo try say they will get in the manner to disassociate themselves from mommy. Now they know what you soon. You see, Ghana for you bad. Yeah, bad, papa. Yeah, bad. Bad. Now, obi are you SNM? Oda share video na ni palma me can say metia.
Think I want check papa ne kwa. And so share this picture. I hate to see this picture. Look at the family. And no match that the lumba shin fin.
Property mun imagine free so ton.
Nyamo dia.
Enti mu wan papa mun build more energy no because when there's
10 billion for Bushapeni that day no money call say you know. Enti me say me tete enam se da bi. Bushapeni ko 10 billion. En ko pe mansion si. Na me dey TikTok so ko chem. E to data dey.
Mo show good life why na free the dinner wo bobo no. Ubo so mo best start.
I'm reporting my own so we hear my own reporting. My own.
Good morning, Ebusia Fonina. I hope some here. My favorite sister Bako Chief Justice Miamini, CEO of Accra Limited Ghana. And then me buy na a picture we want some and I me babeka. Share. Mo picture ya mo be she. Picture ye atabna Priscilla oni no busia for. Na me pese mo pay attention to Akonta Prince. Akonta Prince ni jina Daddy Lumba echina odini nsa to Lumba eni atabna komu no. She picture we ye emra omoka wo mutimu se we have caught a big fish. Picture we ye emra omoka se ya sono ya chino ya wabeto ya minem. She look at how young the girl is. Show Daddy Lumba facial expression. Show Daddy Lumba facial expression. He doesn't look happy. Does that look like a happy man to you? Shodo Broni, she doesn't look happy herself. But she Auntie Sisi anymore. Neshe Akonta Prince, not your small boy. Small boy yo. These are twins. And you people are telling us, say, Daddy Lumba married Priscilla at this age, this young age. No, Onina would say 2 or say 1. Come on, you people trapped that man. Mo trappe, papa no. Mo trappe no. Ono so sebio onye sexually disciplined, He fell for it. You people trapped the man. Shanti Sisi anima or they share Daddy Lumba. Look at Auntie Sisi. Let me tell you something. There are expertise, There are people that look at pictures, watch videos, and they can pay attention to people's body language in the video. And they will know exactly what your body language is. May say Auntie Sisi body language, we have caught a big fish. ye trap na chibela ye trap na chibela ye trap na chibela anti sisi ka sa ada ne se ne trap na chibela o bela she na odwin so mo ko hu Daddy Lumba fie na oni ma Serwaa sisi no ejapade na Daddy Lumba ne ma Serwaa ye no na odwin say they will let it go. No oba na ka Daddy Lumba ti uncompleted house mu na sen ko ti one bedroom a e ka me sin ka won check papa ne kra enso she
Aristo there oti team legal for an exposure no wadwa wo look kanokra wo hwe Lumba o free Germany ba ne ho ten e ye de na Lumba be disco jo wo Ghana said ye mo kan yi Aristo kanokra hwe kwadwo fo su pa oba hwe na no ho tene hwe said ne nanim si doubt say maame EKOSUA say wo hwe ne yie odi bua ho brase Lumba bedu Ghana na afede mo na mo se Lumba afede se wo da form na ye twe ne form o se wo te twoboyfo twoboyfo make kan sam bebre ene yete yi Lumba ba Ghana pa see the body afedu babi na Lumba chese ni nyina so wote Ghana eti ye kan ni ye kan obi a wa ye obi ya hwan Aristo uni ukuta smartphone check Lumba in Germany, Lumba living in Ghana. Lumba free Germany no pa Ghana. See the energy. Obedu Ghana ni ehun ya se Lumba na ayemre. E de na see ye. Momi anwen. Aristo picture we hwan ya. Aristo picture we hwan ya wadama. Aristo picture we hwan ya. Chechem mu chere me. O ya hwan ya. Aristo picture na hwan ya. O ya hwan ya. Aristo do osre wa Aristo osre wo de won Aristo de twobo fo man slay queens wo mi chewa ho said de mia mesia bribe wo mafia wo no Aristo ba jo picture o kai hwan ne wo picture ne mo ya hwan ne wo mi asemo Aristo odobro ni kan for no so Aristo mi busa o Aristo mi busa o so se pa se odobro ni pese ode ne man e cross border ko Germany ampa che o obeka sei Aristo mi busa obeka sei to ye sure say Aristo betimi no sase obo aka kire me say odobro ni betimi afele visa application aka so we married person na kanokre tell me the truth. Stop pretending Aristo, stop pretending. Say, ye nua ba no, obetimi afele visa application, say bia wo de ne man cross border ko Germany. Ah, wo be say so we married ana. Aristo, munya isa why? Na won kanokre. Munya isa. Munya isa. Munya isa. Na ayi kunema kasa, kunema ina Roman father ni odobro ni eka bom de ne kokot no. Enno wa be kasa. Kunema be kasa wa be chechere nsem bebre. Na ni story na chena ye be bremu. Wa be chechere nsem. Uchet ensem mo de kom. Ekwan bi o mo fa so say ye de ne be bargaining. Ye said that ko pay police for bi. En ye kunema che say ya te ya sonmu e de ndie enne Roman father wa kwate ya de wa kwate. And no kunema pia bonte wa be fire wa be chet wa wie no da ne nua ne namfofo no ase and yet me go for do bi ase wa do ma se papa wa do ma se se hwe no Roman father wo
Didi awa na de wa ti me bo pa obi obi 300 Ghana se wonko didi obi atam de wo de wa didi Ufo na ben kwa akra di sa. Na ayo na mu didi mu na nka se sa. Na nka se wudidi wo polytank mu. Ana se wudidi wo ebia aburam. Enam no so agusu ni sa. Na nka se woje wo sonson akape entontom memna so ahu wo apotro ketre na ese muje enam bia bigusu na ma wo we ne kura sa. Na de wa Eniema wutimi ye no ade a yese wudidi mu de we de so sase wo yo bi a wo ye niema ya wanwade se opni wanyi cha wa ma obi 300 Ghana se kodidi na tam ete wo nsa de wo yansa nkyere na ade a wudidi mu de so embo nsa ntiamo
original body ni ma.
Mama Janu Akra.
Laraba.
Yes. Bravo to any for.
Yes. Ye ja original no.
Ebe mo nyina tawate.
Wa ja original ni ma Laraba ene asibi ene atenwene ene akurugu ene atentaba nim. Atentaba no ja original body ni ma.
Mama Janu Akra.
Laraba.
Yes. Bravo to any for.
Yes. Ye ja original no.
Ebe mo nyina tawate.
Wa ja original ni ma Laraba ene asibi ene atenwene ene akurugu ene atentaba nim. Atentaba wanim ni nyina. Inta busa penye de ade no de akire ne enti na busa penye ne baso.
Hey, Peter Paradise was say atenwene atentaba ene apreba. Na kwa we frafra ni ana wo ko fa di we mu frɛ. Was say atenwene atentaba ena aten hey akwa we. Na Roman father no wo hu onim ga we ana na wo suro no. Was it atenwene atentaba ne up? Hey, TikTok. What's you?
No, ja original body ni ma.
Mama Janu Akra.
Laraba.
Yes. Bravo to any for.
Yes. Ye ja original no.
Ebe mo nyina tawate.
Wa ja original ni ma Laraba ene asibi ene atenwene ene akurugu ene atentaba nim. Atentaba wanim ni nyina. Inta busa penye de ade no de akire ne enti na busa penye ne baso obi abehu obi abehwe mu no na ye empty statue ene ye de tu mu ene tene no mu paso obi abedi nani eba abehu no a obende nkofo se lumba ka kire ne se mu obi anhwe no oboa na ye settings o makwatena dan mu akwatena table so na ye discard tu no wase bam oji ya na dwuna dendende te se Nebukadnezar eninti na so ma obi ahulu mafunu because nim ne ewom wono nim say ye statue and odi ko enya lumba body
Ay Mama Bob say akurugu atentaba atenwene Laraba. I say akurugu atentaba atenwene Laraba. No okofa sa diwe mu freva. Atentaba no okofa freva.
Uba na unu sa kwa no moto mu hyada ya tuntuma ne ya wuni fiada opekura kunu wan hwe baba betitu akunu obi ya wuni fiada bia ne moto mu ya tuntum wan kwata ka do pipa ho so ya be ma anyama so ya be ma wan kwata ka do pipa ho se unu obi ya wuni fiada no pagya ne moto am na wa ya se tum ukuno anya so baba beku moto am tuntum bidiam moto am tuntum bidiam wabi ya wuni fiada so pagya ne moto am na ya tuntuma wa ya wudini ati se kofi wusu kofi moto am tuntum o moto am tuntum se kani abodam e moto am tuntum se train ya de bidie na spaki kwa siampani aboa kuramfo ene obo akuroni se wodwane me beka tem se kofi wusu adwane enkade ka wusu apanyi ni wa ne kasa no ko no so abeto ayampia wani ba media wani tantan wani se mpampa hwe abuti afim kwa siampani ni afa die won se abusu apanyi ni otumfo ne woso otuno o kwasia utibi utibon kwaso nananum se aboa ne kwasia wo dia wo didi mama China atem utimi se wo na wo kire asante amane ne amamre se wo kasama nananum aboa ne amane ne amamre be na onim enai utu ada ho utimi se crazy avia gufom o kwasia mpani bukuma iba sorry me so papa ya bukuma mi ni dinatam no papa bukuma ya no ene die no wi amane ni ko bi wo ya kwasia jimi fo onim nyansa wo ya aboa mu aboa Tiabena mi boniye, sepanyim tata boni, ewa beto, akraso tatunti, edi pamu penyim, etabi bi ansen tabi kwasiafo timifo muni munyansa me say baba jamal na boy stupid man muna musuro no me dem musuro no apo na wa jimia na osi obi abefa lawyer nipa na wokọ na busu apanyin obefa yatunu na o se wa na ehunu se waduma asa wo akwadina o se obi molum badini lawyer Fati baba jamal ene na busuya wo mu ya kramfo they are criminals awurade asiesie seria di sha busuya na frum eniama se ya nyina awurade se wo ye ne ye ha wo nyame agya oba ne wo kokudim eniama nyina ba totoye asha awurade di ani wonyam Jesus name.
Okay, yantuaso. Brother Africa, me say one corner. Okay, yantuaso. That's right. Yantuaso. Roman father, why is that in my body? Say, boom. Nayato. Oh, so in my body. Nayato. Probably no, Osidia, as a kill, Eva. Lumba body. Where is the body? Woo! Eti wasi lumba body ni way. Eno asem ni ubisa wonkare. Ubisa se body ni away. Peninsula. Where is that lumba body? So confused. You think so? What's it there? That lumba body. Oh, mama, father. Why that lumba body? Say, see. Yepi pisa said that the lumba. What's it there? Yepi pisa. What's it yepi so? Eti aten winning, aten taba.